Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here. So today, I'm gonna be, this is most likely a one-off video. If y'all want to see more of this, do let me know in the comments below. But this, to me personally, is the game of the year, Hades 2. Now, first of all, of course, I'm gonna be comparing it to Hades 1. I like Hades 2 more in some respects, and I like Hades 1 in some other respects. Now, as we get into things, of course, I'm going to warn about particular spoilers. That being said, I have not beaten the game yet in its entirety. I've not gotten the true ending. The ending or whatever. With Hades 1, I did get the ending there. Because I ran it enough times. Uh, I will say overall, in my personal opinion, I think Hades 1 is harder in some respects. However, I would say Hades 2 is more difficult in terms of the randomness because there's a lot more materials that you can get. Like Hades 2 forces you to stick with a to accept worse off boons when you didn't really have to do that in Hades 1. So in that respect, I do think Hades 2 is harder. But we're going to do one run in the Underworld and one run on the Redacted, in the Redacted. So there's a reason why I have to redact it. But there are familiars in this game. This is
Such a knack.
Phrynios. He's a frog.
Kronos vanquished. And
And
after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
in case y'all do not know, I am a huge fan of amphibians. I love frogs, salamanders, turtles, of course, are my favorite animal. So, a big frog fan here on the channel. Even my mother could tell y'all that I used to catch fucking frogs and it just bring them over to me when I was a kid living in the South. So, uh, because yes, I am originally from the South, but I've been in a northern state for so long that my accent has transferred over mildly.
Oh, finally.
I'm not going to discuss story too much here if y'all want to discover it for yourselves, but this is a pseudo replacement for the mirror. This is where a lot of the like quest stuff and shenanigans are. Oh, she's not here this time. Interesting.
Such a mess.
I will discuss a little bit familiars in a little bit more detail, but here is my boy, the banker. At the start of the game, he only sells these three. After a certain point, he will sell Moondust,
Some moon dust.
which are gonna rob him a little bit. For this, he will sell Nectar at first, and he will sell Bad Salts later. I don't know if I can trigger it yet. Fishing is back. I'll get into those materials when we get there, but you can sell them. I don't really sell fish though, so and you have this sort of deal. You can collect like little credit cards over the course of your playthroughs, and you can spend them here to obtain bulk of an item. There is a timer on it though. Progression is locked behind this little jar thing, but you can perform different rituals here to unlock basic upgrades. It's similar to how it worked in Hades 1 with the construction crew. And then, of course, you have these. This material right here is required in order to
Become what I see.
for familiars,
Bubble away.
and it does require time to cook, which is essentially one run. You have to do one run basically.
You got there.
Um, Also, as you can see, you can tag some stuff if you want to farm for a specific material. Um, Nemesis, can I see how many hearts I have with you? I don't think I can. Okay, never mind. I want to trigger this, so we're gonna try it. But I think I've only given her one ambrosia.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, okay. So as far as bats, oh, it refunds it. I didn't know that. So if you go up here, you don't unlock this until later, but there is a bathing area, and you can trigger it by you have to give particular NPCs ambrosia. Then after a certain point, you can give them bath salts. The Strife Incarnate, I forget what her name is. It requires 2. Nemesis requires 3, and I don't know about the rest. But, okay, why are they following me? But, you can bathe with them, essentially, and then it has a little special cutscene, so. This is Hypnos. He doesn't do anything. But these are plants. You have to plant seeds in order to start to plant them. There are some plants, if you are kind of stuck, this particular plant, Thalamus, if you are stuck trying to get this plant, you do need to go into the Chaos Realm. Every so often in the purple area, in like a purple chest, you can buy one so it'll forcibly spawn. You can only give Chaos one ambrosia per run. And I believe you have to give him 2 or 3 before he gives you your first one. Then after that, they can randomly spawn in the Chaos Realm. But this is
What
the
is my
other mirror
path?
system, Arcana cards. I'm not going to go too in depth here. However, a side note that I wish I knew beforehand, you have to tab over all the way to the right. All the way to the right in order to see that, hey, you can upgrade that. So that's why I have so much. I believe it maxed out at 30.
What's this?
We go inside to upgrade some cards.
I see.
I'm trying to remember some of these. So which ones? Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this one cannot be upgraded. Yeah. Oh, it can! Oh, Moondust. You know what? We'll get Moondust here.
You did it.
Get 1 extra Moondust.
What do I need?
That card is the only way to get extra Death Defiance. Now, these cards cannot be upgraded infinitely. They can only upgrade it for a certain amount of time. So,
This
like,
strength
that's
is
at
mine.
max. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, you can get up to 3? I don't remember. I thought the max was 2 and Hades 1. Interesting. Unfortunately, I used up my S dust, so that kind of sucks. Now, in terms of the talismans or whatever these are called, I always start off with Silken Sash. I will say Silken Sash is most useful at 3 stars. Also, this does work pretty well with Hephaestus. So what I usually do is for the first area, I'll use Silken Sash. If I still have armor, I will use it into the second area. Then save the Onion for area 3, and then use Evil Eye for the final area. How many more? 3 to get for the final area. So that's something I'll mention. Okay, but I can't even do this, so I definitely want that bronze. Now, there are several weapons. You do not unlock the ability to upgrade them until pretty late, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, after that you can unlock, you can craft several different weapons with a bunch of materials and whatnot. I do not have Black Coat, which I'm kind of interested in trying, but soon it's more of a service weapon. Farming tools you also have to craft. I'm not a huge, I'm a little bit, I have mixed thoughts on how crafting is in this game. I'm not a huge fan of how prevalent it is, but it's one of those, kind of have to deal with it. Also here,
Stay here.
you can have them rest, and you can pet them, which is nice. Because I love Rock here. Now, Phrynios increases your HP. He will also block projectiles. And he will automatically do away with spirits, as you'll see. But there's also a cat, a dog, a deer. And I think there's one more, but I don't really remember. So I want a frog. This is the new heat system.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Creating myself up here on that vows, but yeah. We're only going to activate one of them, not HP, not damage. Sure, we'll do that. Wait, actually, no. We'll do this one. We'll do this one.
all should be properly afraid.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm off.
Now we're in it. Now we're in it.
For the
Okay, we're
Soul
doing a
Sisters.
full run here. A full run.
I bid
This
you
is gonna
shine
be
for
the
me
Hex
again.
one. Hex is a new thing.
You face the Titan in the lowest.
And there's
depths.
Celine. I
That
think
much
looks
I
great.
knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith.
Now, I always go with Moonwater.
Moonwater.
Now,
Together we
there
shine.
are special moves like that cost like magic or whatever. But I don't really use them. I don't really use them very often, and with the way I have things set up, I don't make use of them. So we're gonna transform this. We need a boon. Yes, Zeus. Okay.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos?
I do
someone
like
shall have
Zeus's
to
new
explain
design.
to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not. At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Special inflict blitz. Ooh. I'd rather my special. Tech Thunder Rush, I guess.
Something in the earth.
In you go.
And we got a seed from digging there. Hermes. Hermes is probably the best character in the Present Boon Giver. Beautiful.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you.
Ooh, first cost less. Ooh. No, your spirit's feedback difference and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage. Yeah.
Little spring in my step.
I don't like getting the power thing this early. The cast replaces the red gem. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Still.
Because, yeah, we can only buff one thing.
Great
So,
light.
we'll take the Ambrosia here. I will say I have been playing this game quite a bit on the Switch. I've barely been playing it on PC. So on PC I don't have a ton of hours, but I have a lot on the Switch. Aphrodite, in my opinion, is extremely useless. I think Aphrodite, out of all the ones, out of all of the returning gods, I would say Aphrodite probably fell off the hardest. Ooh, okay. Now it's getting packed up. Beautiful.
Such rage.
There's a particular one I want from Poseidon. There's Poseidon's new design.
The other night. Good things if you're not one of our...
Ah. I didn't get the one that I wanted from him. Ooh, Daedalus. Daedalus. Okay. Daedalus Hammer is actually pretty good in this game. Unlike. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay. Okay, this is. Woo! But Daedalus Hammer is pretty good in this game because it doesn't change the moveset too much. More range. I'm taking the extra range.
Sura grows in strength.
Nah. We're actually not going to take Lord Charon here. We are going to want to save up just a little bit of gold before we really get to spending.
Arachne?
Beautiful. Actually, also Arachne is a pretty good NPC. Each area does have like one NPC that, you know, they have. In this area, okay, I can see that this can get a little toxic.
Now, Shade.
I have no idea what I did there. All right, I'll take it. Oh. I want to see this thing's range. Okay.
Ashes.
Oh, that's a Festus, though! That's a Festus! Ah! I have to show y'all the Primordial Realm. I just do. Fuck! I really want a Hephaestus too. So yeah, he doesn't have the seed here this time, but he does have a special material. So... And this is Chaos's new design. Are any of these bonuses good at all? Not real. This one? I'll do this.
Infinite possibility.
Fuck, I should have gone with the Festus. Fuck, I should have gone with the Festus. What the fuck was I thinking? Oh. As y'all can see, playing range is... Oh no! Oh no! Those enemies are extremely dangerous if you have no ad clear, which we do not have gag clear at all.
Something to procure.
But usually you have to do a mini game with these spirit guys, but Frenios just does it automatically, which is great for us. Now we're gonna visit Lord Charon. We don't have a reason to use the power up or whatever. Yeah, let's go to Sack. Apollo's also not good, but this is Apollo.
Might be contained even in a heavy parcel. Must have been.
Guess that. I don't think anything else is worth wasting our gold on. Apollo's pretty bad. I would say this game has a little bit more, like, in Hades 1, pretty much all the boons are pretty good.
Best not to speculate.
But Hecate's the first boss.
Your own
But I feel like in this game, there's not... No follow-up. Okay, so it's you. Ooh, no follow-up. Ooh, okay, I will say this much. Whew. And keep in mind, Frenos will only, like, he will avoid certain projectiles. Okay, it's not you. Do it again. Oh! Okay. Okay, I should have done a little bit better about dodging that. I'll just show you here, but you become a she can be turning you into a sheep. You can position yourself to where Frenios will avoid it. Oh! You cannot attack while in this state, so don't mind.
Now from me.
3 damage. Fuck. Ah, okay, well. We have free heals. Beautiful. Beautiful.
One further
We didn't get Arachne, which I'm a little
secret
disappointed.
devour of rivals. Yes.
Oh, and they do give you an extra material when on the fear thing, so that's pretty good. I have no idea what the material's for, so because I haven't gotten that far. He's not here this time. Interesting. Now I'm not going to. Ooh, we could do this instead of the armor. The armor's not going to be useful at all because we're not really going to be getting that. Could try to upgrade this, but I'd have to swap back. We're going to stick with this for now, just or could. No, we're gonna stick with the silken one, cause yeah, I really do like saving the onion for the 3rd floor,
Farewell, Erebus.
because the onion will expire by the time you get through with it. So there's that.
The Rim of Oceanus.
Ooh, Hex. Okay, Hexes. By the way, Hex, you do not gain multiple Hexes.
Those spouts again.
I'll say this area was is the most difficult area to progress in because of the traps.
The path
But yeah, you
face.
actually upgrade her boon in a way. So this upgrade path is a little bit interesting. Okay, let me see. No. So both of these are completely useless to me because I don't use those moves on this weapon specifically. Pervious. Oh. Yeah, I need to go try to go up that middle path. Yeah, I had to do that. No. Which impervious for 1 second isn't particularly useful. I'm actually gonna go down here for the damage.
Darkness guide you.
We're actually gonna go with this material, not going with the ambrosia. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's tanky. Woo! Okay, I'm actually having to concentrate a little bit.
My chaos
We need an
being
ad clear
changed.
boon desperately. We're actually not going to go with Karon. We will see him by the end of the fight or whatever.
Nemesis.
What do you
No, not Nemesis! Oh, wait, it's this version. So Nemesis is like Thanatos from Hades 1. If I've only noticed this in the open era, but sometimes she will combat you for kills. However, sometimes she will give you a
Wow, you
trade.
really showed
So she does have an
that
extra
in
layer
you
to her.
and earned a handsome price. Catch.
Oh! She gave us free heals, but she will take a path. This area does have these. We'll unseal it just so we can see what the option is. Interesting music choice. Okay. We're not really going to be talking about music until we get to this particular boss.
Jump.
We're going to go with this. I'm not a huge fan of Apollo. We're going to take Poseidon first. Poseidon can help us now.
I am most pleased.
Cast. No. Prime means your cap is cut off, which we're not using our magic meter at all, so we are going to do this.
Come on, sunshine. Why the snub?
Because you're fucking useless, Apollo.
Cousin. He's angry with me now.
Oh my god, okay. Whew, as you can see, a lot of shit can happen on screen. We'll use that. Okay. Oh, that was a little tough.
You're just messing with me back there, right?
Okay. Attacks deal more damage in a larger area. It's this like all of his stuff is pretty bad. Cast of like days? No. You do more damage? No. We'll do attacks for now. For now, but I will not hesitate. Oh, Demeter. Demeter's actually pretty good. Now, yes, we didn't get that boss.
Jellyfish.
Okay, my sprint is kind of insane. Brennios will swallow projectiles a lot of the time. There is a rat in this area. Just be advised. Keep distance. Come on. There we are. Now you can sunlock him. Beautiful.
He's always go back.
Demeter's really good, so.
You reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched Titan there.
And there's Demeter's design
It likely
change.
shall take more than that, I know.
Cast and Flicks freeze. No. For the cast, you really do want, fuck, all of these are pretty terrible. Also create a gust around the binding circle. You really want Hestia or Zeus for the cast. We'll do this one, I guess. Yeah, because some of them do not count as an attack. We're gonna take the gold. We're gonna take the gold. Screw it. We're gonna take the gold. Interesting. Yes,
Always use more.
On the first go, too. God damn. Anything in the shop that we want? No. Each level does have its own materials, so that is something to keep in mind as well. We'll take this one. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I don't have Hephaestus yet. Oh my. Okay. Woo! Got it.
Enough of this.
I never interact with those. Hermes is great. But we're actually gonna go with Lord Charon here. Yeah, for the pom-pom fruit. Oh, Poseidon again. Okay. Still, any minor finds are worth more. Yeah, we'll just take this.
The tides come in.
Treasure from the sea.
Fruit. We'll do that, I guess.
Go 3 notes.
As you can see, in boon-wise, we're not looking too hot right now. We're not looking too hot boon-wise. Now let's fight. The music is phenomenal. I want y'all to pay attention to this fight.
My meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was
This is Scylla.
but we started wondering what is your
By the way, her boss fight is different if you have music turned off.
He is rather perceptive then.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. And it is showtime.
Yeah, just letting y'all know, it's gonna be difficult to go to this fight without taking damage. Let's go. That's our last heal. So I always take out the drummer first. Then I take out a guitar. Fuck. My aim's bad. By the way, the music does change depending on who you defeat first. We don't have the damage that I really kind of need for this fight. We need to take her out ASAP. There, she's defeated. Woo. You really have to play distance here. There we are. And it's because of this fight specifically that you really do need the onion. Because this fight does a lot of damage. Like, I personally can't get through this fight without taking a decent amount of damage. And then we saw Phineos's, Okay. This part of the fight is extremely important to have a good cast. So then you can just lay in because she summons a bunch of minions. Woo! But there is Scylla defeated.
Keep practicing.
Ooh, okay.
For me.
I've gotten consistent with Scylla. I would say Scylla, like the Oceanus area, is probably the most difficult. By the way, the NPC for Oceanus is Narcissus. It's Narcissus, or however you pronounce his name. Now, at this point is where we put on the onion.
This one.
Anything we want to spend our gold on? Nah. Yeah, as you can see, we're back to 3 charges. But yeah, Oceanus as a whole is a big stopgap point. But now we're in the Fields of Morning.
Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
That's a really bad... That's not a good starting point. It really isn't. Also, like, I'm a little bit confused. Okay. This just gives extra max. As you can see, we're lacking quite severely.
Corruption cleared.
Okay, we know where that is. There's something else I'm trying to find here. Okay, that's where the exit is, but where's the tree? Maybe this area is too small to have a tree? Because we got a little bit of gold. Let's go back and get this gold. Oh, there it is.
Flourish.
That is a ritual you unlock later. We just want to clean these guys up before we take this on. These other guys are dangerous in the fact that they're all fucking mines. Ah! Yeah, we took too much damage there. We're gonna take Demeter here because Apollo is literally just that bad.
Queen Lamia returns.
We can literally just sprint around and do passive damage. Ah! We're gonna have to get these one at a time. There's just too much lightning for really me to get any hits in. Alright, I have to concentrate for this one in particular. This one's all about positioning. Beautiful.
Crude sorcery at best.
I really need Hephaestus. I really need Hephaestus so badly.
How mortals seek to...
Did anything
somehow.
Oh, this is a collab one. So it's this is a duo boon. Your cast of freeze. Oh, we have at least we don't have 6 water-based ones, so at least I'm pretty sure we don't. Okay, do we just have 3? Yeah, I think we have 4. So yeah, we don't have 6. But well, you know what? We'll do this one while standing in a gust. You randomly fire gales. I don't fucking know what that fucking means, but all right. The rest of them are not that great. Okay, so y'all get to see the NPC for this area. Oh.
See you in the crossroads.
Flower. Pick up a flower. Pick up a flower. A nice little flower.
Aren't you a welcome sight?
But it is Echo.
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome sight.
Which just makes sense because Echo and Narcissus are in the same legend.
My words, but the
Yes. No. Double. We're gonna choose a boon.
next time. Next time. Next time. Next time.
Oh yes, Molten Touch. Your attacks and specials do more damage to armor. Yes. Oh, that's great. That's the one I was looking for. Another seed, which is nice. Zeus Power Daedalus. We're gonna choose Zeus and Power here because both of them are useful. But we're gonna try to go for Zeus first. So not that one.
Steady now.
There's one in particular that I really do want. Yep, alright, Zeus. Ah, I took damage there. Usually you don't stand in your cast, which is a little strange.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay. Special Blade Blitz. Your cast causes lightning bolts. Oh, to a strike. Yes. Our cast is gonna be so strong.
Got you.
Oh, our cast is OP.
Show me the way.
Let's go. Oh, that one I didn't know we had access to. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this one. We don't really need that other one, so I'm not really bothered by grabbing it. Power Fruit, we're gonna strengthen that cast. Oh, let's. You have to go. By the way, the enemies can attack even when you're collecting a boon, so that's why we're nuking him. Special. Yeah. We want to strengthen that cast. Charon. We have a ton of. We have a decent chunk of gold. And another chance for a boon. Oh, another Zeus! Oh, let's go! Another Zeus. Yeah, Static Shock. Oh, that's great because it's chained lightning, but it doesn't require you to attack. Like, it doesn't take up an attack slot. Arctic Gale? Ah! Oh, we're cooking now. We cooking. We is absolutely cooking. And yeah, there's Cerberus. Cerberus is the 3rd boss. Fuck, yeah, I got hit there. He does a lot of damage, like, holy shit. But I'm also doing a lot of damage.
This isn't who you are.
As you can see, we're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. By the way, this will be helpful for Zeus. Yeah, we can use up our first death if I hear. Yeah. Those attacks are... The one thing I don't like is out of all the bosses, Cerberus is probably the most inconsistent to try to dodge. Fuck, I gotta move. Let's just avoid this entire attack string. Let's go, our cast! Our cast is so good! Our cast is so good! There's Cerberus.
The triple-headed Cerberus.
There we are. We got the corruption off of him. It's interesting. I am really surprised that the surprise final boss has not been shown at all, but he should be present here. Also, the music for this final area in the Underworld absolutely slaps.
Out of the fields, at least.
We are going to change here to this. We're going to gain some armor. Yeah, we're going to gain some armor. Unfortunately, you cannot sell boons yet, so... Now, I think in this video, we're actually just going to do the Underworld here. I think I might upload a second video on the Overworld. Just because the runs are a little, you know, they are a little bit on the longer side. And I don't want this video to be too long. And just in case those of y'all that don't want to see what the surface looks like or whatever, I think I'll just do that as a separate video. But I love this music. I love this game. I love this game.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen
And that's the final boss is Kronos himself. Oh, I forgot laser. Oh, we are going to do this. For this lower area, by the way, you do have to progress through 5 enemy encounters. So if you grab a boon or anything like that, that will not count towards the 5. But if you ever get those hands, you need to see them. See them. Because it's Hades. Hades is the prison one here. Also, this is Sisyphus' area. That's his rock. Also, unfortunately, you cannot pet him.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus.
Yeah, he doesn't have, so...
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited.
But that's what Hades looks like now. Oh, boy.
All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I hope we play as Hades in a third game. We have to play it as Hades himself. That would be so sick.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life.
Blood and darkness.
By the way, I did defeat Kronos in my previous playthrough on the Switch, so yeah, this is why the dialogue's a little bit different. So Kronos is really difficult, so do not be surprised if I cannot actually take him down in this video. But yeah, we're gonna speed past him. But yeah, he affects Kronos, which is why it's really important to take him. We'll do the dark.
Thank you, Father.
Now, if you do not have that much ad clear potential, do take the 50% fewer reinforcements. The two options that I usually pick are the dark or the reinforcements. If I'm using a Hephaestus setup, which usually is not that particularly great at ad clear necessarily, but great at damage, I will take the fewer reinforcements, because they can actually get in the way quite substantially.
You're in my way.
Okay, we have officially ran out of shield. Oh, yeah, let's gather that real quick. Shade room. Get y'all in here.
Got you.
Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage here, but it's fine. We needed an extra heal. We are not taking Apollo at all. We are for sure going with in here. As you can see, absolute destruction. I don't need to use that skill here, so... Oh! It's there! Woo-wee! Okay, that was a little dicey. Demeter's not worth taking over, just doing that. I love Demeter and everything, but like... Nope. Knowing that you summon rats, you're going away, bitch. Ooh! Ooh! As you can see, you get a little hectic in here. Okay. Oh, that triple fruit is so tempting. But again, I'm probably gonna take damage there, so not worth doing it. Interesting. We're sure gonna take this, so that we're at full health. We're gonna take a Zeus here. Oh, we also got a card for that. Oh, ooh, you never deal less damage. Oh. Do we have... I don't think I have 5 of the symbols, so I have 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do have 5. Okay, I'm taking this. I have 5.
The rush of air.
Okay, then we'll take Apollo. We'll take Apollo. Nope. May inflict daze. 20% chance to deal no damage. We'll go the cast eyes.
Now.
And this doesn't really matter, but might as well use it as a gold. We don't use magic at all in this thread. Oh, but it's time for Kronos! For Kronos, the final boss of the underworld.
I'm home.
At last.
I love Kronos' design here.
Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
True.
So then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. You cannot hide. Look, here come all my subjects now.
So I have to concentrate very heavily. Fuck.
Where did you go?
Fuck yeah, first deathify. No! 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 That was free fucking damage! As I said here, I'm not gonna be able to beat Kronos probably.
You do not belong here. You do not belong anywhere at all.
By the way, fun fact, Kronos' music is in 7/8. For a decent chunk of it, it's in 7/8, which is a strange time signature in the music world.
You have everything to fear from me.
Fuck, yeah, I immediately got hit by a projectile.
That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
I would say overall, Kronos is a lot more difficult than Hades himself, but something to consider is, in my opinion, the weapons overall are substantially worse than their Hades 1 counterparts.
Death to Kronos.
But at dissolution of time, suppress the ability for Kronos to reconstitute himself. Oh, requires an unknown material? That's interesting. Z Sand? I'm pretty sure Kronos to be beaten 7 times? What the fuck? Oh, yes, that's such a good one to actually have. Holy shit.
So mote it be.
God, oh my goodness, that'd be so useful to have for him. But yeah. And then, as of course, you know, the materials that we put in earlier, well, we're going to click.
Could use this.
Use it on for moon dust, obviously, but interesting. By the way, each seed for the chaos thing will give you 2. Then obviously you can plant more.
Into the earth you go.
Now, out of all the weapons, the axe is okay in the surface. It's okay for the surface. I'm gonna be real. The best weapons are the Twin Sister Blades and the gun. I beat Kronos with the gun, with the blicky, But the Sister Blades are decent in their own right. These are pretty decent for their for their special thing, the return of the blade counts as a backstab. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, I do. Well, for me, Hades 2 is Game of the Year. I will post another video. I will post a surface run for y'all. That being said, it might be a little bit of a minute. I might actually stream this game, Hades 2. Might stream it a little bit. But that being said, I am kind of on my Switch. On my Switch. But y'all will definitely be getting a video on a run of the surface Which I might not get to the final area of the surface area either, because I've only ran it twice. I've really only ran it twice. And one was just, and I've only ran it once while having the incantation to survive on the surface. So that's something to keep in mind. I did make it to the ship. I did make it to the wherever the ship area is, the final boss. Those of y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But yeah.
The vow of rivals.
Scylla, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, by the way, the axe does give you, obviously, max HP, so... Which is nice, so that's easier to tank. But, on that note, though, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Now, the reason why I did point out Tartarus's weird time signature of 7/8, most songs are in 4/4. Prime examples being, Udex Gundir's theme from Dark Souls 3. However, other songs are in 3/4, like Lady Maria and Ludwig the Holy Blade from Bloodborne. I don't believe any of Destiny 2 songs are in 3/4. So that's kind of interesting to know. Yeah, so that 7/8 reference is a reference to a project coming in the future. I'm having another moment. That being said, the thing itself will not have the weirdness of 7/8. It will have a weird